Hi everyone, good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday out today and today we'll be making some cheesecake. To start off, we'll have our ingredients. We have 1 packet of digestive cookies crushed. We have 3 ounces of butter, 2 packages of cream cheese, which is about 250 ml each, our pan, some evaporated milk, some sugar, some 3 tablespoons of gelatin, and half a cup of water. So to start, we'll melt our butter on the stove. Once it's fully melted, we'll start adding our breadcrumbs to it. Now that our butter is melted, we'll add our cookie crumbs in. Make sure you mix it in with while it's going. Now that we've mixed our butter and cookie crumbs together, we'll take it and put it into our pan. Across the spoon. Now we'll pressure it down so it's nicely and compacted down to the pan. Now that our mixture is nicely compacted down like this, it should be like nice and smooth. Now we'll put it in the fridge for 30 minutes to cool. Now that that's in the fridge, we'll start working on our filling. Now we have our hot water and our 3 teaspoons of gelatin. We'll add it in and give it just a little bit of a mix. Now I'll put it off to the side, cool. Now we have half a tin of evaporated milk and half a teaspoon of sugar. We'll add it in and we'll put it into the microwave for about a minute. Now that our evaporated milk is done, I'll take it out and put it to cool for a little bit. Now, while that's cooling, we'll add the rest of our evaporated milk, the rest of our sugar, and 1 block of cream cheese. And then we'll put this to blend. Now that that's blended, we'll add our other block of cream cheese. Now put it to blend again. Now that that's blended all together, we'll add our gelatin mixture in. We'll also be adding our hot evaporated milk and sugar mixture to it too. Now I'll leave that to blend again. now that it's all blended together, we'll remove our cookie crumb mixture from before. Now we'll add this mixture into it. We want to make sure to leave a little bit for later for like a decoration on top. Now we'll put that in the fridge for another 30 minutes. See you in 30 minutes. Now we'll add a little bit of cocoa powder to the mixture we left behind. This part will be just a little topping for on top of our cake. Now that it's been 30 minutes, we will remove our cheesecake from the fridge. It's not fully set yet, but for our decoration, we'll take little drops of this mixture and add them here. Now we'll use a toothpick and make some little swirls out of it. Now that we've made all our swirls, we'll put it back into the fridge for another 10 to 25 minutes. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed our recipe. The recipe will be down below. Thank you for watching, and I wish everyone a happy Mother's Day. Bye!